Who wants to talk to me? All of you?
Yeah.
Who speaks English?
Yeah,
You speak English? Hold on. Yeah, good afternoon all. This is Wendell Daniel from StreetCam documentary coming to you live and direct from Sudan.
I won't say by the name of Sudanese Police Association. Also, we as police, we had been betrayed within this regime.
Describe to me what is happening today.
Today is Friday. The media told us to get in here, so there's a million will be here.
Why do you want a civilian government?
Good Sudan.
Yeah. So sing for me, chant.
والثورة خيار الشعب حرية سلام وعدالة والثورة خيار الشعب حرية سلام وعدالة والثورة خيار الشعب
ولا السيسي ده السودان ولا السيسي ده السودان
الثورة خيار الشعب حرية سلام وعدالة 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 حرية سلام وعدالة حرية سلام وعدالة الثورة خيار الشعب حرية سلام وعدالة سقطت صابنا سقطت ما سقطت صابنا سقطت ما سقطت صابنا سقطت ما سقطت صابنا سقطت ما سقطت قصاد الدم مبنى البلدية الدم قصاد الدم.
I won't say by the name of Sudanese Police Association. Also, we as police, we had been betrayed within this regime since the period of Bashir. So we had been ruled this country by force. If you are police, and you want to look for justice, then Bashir also will kill you. And most of the police also had been killed as a result of this dictatorship system. So we had been forced because there were no chance for police to practice other activities. So we forced to continue with the rules of the government.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Al Bashir has gone. We've now got a military rule in power. What do you guys want to change?
We want to change the whole government, not just Bashir or not just Ibn Auf. We also want to change the whole Kazan government and people.
But do you think they would listen to you and introduce civilian council?
Well, we hope. This is why we are here, and we are introducing our things that we want to change here in Sudan.
And how long are you guys prepared to protest for?
As long as we can.
And how long's that? A day, a week, a month, a year? How long?
Well, I can't even imagine that.
Yeah.
Maybe month, year, 2 years.
But tell me something, 2 weeks ago, al Bashir stood down from power. How did you feel?
Very happy.
Why?
Because he was here for 30 years, killing people and robbing people, but we changed that.
But tell me something, why has the struggle here in Sudan become so popular throughout the world? What is it about young girls and social media that has taken this to international prominence?
Because it is Silmiya. And we showed this for all around the world. All people around the world know that our protest is Silmiya.
Excellent, thank you very much. Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you. Who speaks English? English.
We are here.
You speak English? Oh, don't grab. English. So, you speak English? So tell me, sir, come here, come next to me. You're the spokesman for all of these thousands of people out here today.
So
tell me, why are they all out here?
So we are here protesting against Bashir regime, and Bashir must go to International Criminal Court because he had been committed international crimes against Sudanese. Also, Bashir and his system must be caught immediately. So we are here protesting, and we are not returning back our homes until all the criminals, those who kill Sudanese and commit genocide in Darfur and in all different states of Sudan, we must still, keep on protesting till we call upon our rights.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, al Bashir stood down from power. How did you guys feel when you heard he had stepped down?
So now we are feeling very happy.
You're feeling happy?
Happy because we hear the previous president of Sudan, Omar Ahmad al Bashir, is in cover. That's why we are happy, dancing, and we are willing.
Hold on, where are you dancing? Why are you not dancing
So
now?
now I'm dancing.
Dance for me, dance! Dance.
This is how I'm dancing. So we feel happy.
There is now a military council who's running Sudan, yeah? But you want civilian rule?
Of course, we want civilian rule because throughout history of Sudan, Sudan was ruled with the militaries and they committed crimes against Sudan since the independence of Sudan until today. So that's why we must dismiss all military system and call upon for civil military.
Why has it taken 30 years for the people of Sudan to stand up against the current military regime?
The military regime was using very, very bad things against Sudanese, and they were, whenever you try to talk about your rights, you will be captured and killed, and they send you to the prison. That's why Sudanese were silent. So but now, yes.
Go on, but now?
Yes, but now it is the last time for all military systems to be dismissed in Sudan.
I come from London and I've been watching what's been going on here in Sudan, and we've been publicising and raising awareness in London for the Sudanese community, but what we've been seeing is a lot of women and young ladies out here protesting. Why is that? So tell me, do you live here in Sudan?
Yes, I do.
Of course, yes, because this regime protects the feeling of all Sudanese, whether women, men. They were not getting married because of financial crisis practiced by the previous governments, which were military governments. So we had no freedom. But now they feel as it is a time of freedom, and then they are calling for their rights, also women.
But what does it mean to the people of Sudan to have freedom and rights? What does that actually mean?
It means that we need to practice our daily activities as we want, as we human beings, to be considered. The segregation that had been rooted with the previous governments must be dismissed. We must live together. Intermarriage, Sudan contains multicultures. We are different tribes. We must live together as people in the first class.
ثوار مغتربين ثورة عمال ومهنيين ثورة ثوار مغتربين ثورة دم الشهيد ما راح ثورة لابسين نحن وشاح ثورة دم الشهيد ما راح ثورة لابسين نحن وشاح ثورة دم الشهيد ما راح ثورة.
My final question, how long do you think the protests will continue?
Until Bashir will go to ICC.
do you think they will hand Bashir over?
Bashir and all his system, Bashir and Burhan and those military leaders who were in the system of Bashir.
But where is Bashir now?
We hear that Bashir is in cover, but definitely there is no proof that will ensure to the Sudanese that he is in cover. Then we are waiting until we investigate that Bashir is in.
So tell me, last question definitely, what's it like when it's difficult to get money and food here in Sudan? What's that like for Sudanese people?
Because Sudan was ruled only with the family. Most of Sudanese families were suffering from hunger since a long time as a result of dictatorship system. So they segregate and they were in power as family. So if you want to be employed or if you graduated, they just choose you to be officer when you are in their family.
الشهيد مارح دايرنا تسقو الصح ونعيش بضمير مرتاح تعليم ونضال وكفاح ما في زول يتعوه يا ماشي ومدربل جيب لي معاك بومبل شرط ان يكون مليان لا فاضي لا كملان بريحة الثورة الامن نجل وامل بيضربني بالبومبل وانا ما بخاف بومبل انا ثوري وغضبان وهو ده الصور غضبان والكنداكة شجعان انا ثوري وغضبان انا جدي درهاغة حبوبتي كنداكة انا جدي درهاغة حبوبتي كنداكة والامن نجل وهمل بيضربني بالبومبل داير نشان اسكت والليلة ما بسكت الليلة بس تسكت الليلة بس تسكت داير نشان ارجع وانا برضو ما برجع اللي ملك داير.
Just imagine Al Bashir is watching this, yeah? What do you want to say to him?
So I want to tell him that.
Look in the camera and tell him.
Okay, I'm telling to you, Bashir, that now we are here protesting and we are Sudanese and we told you since long time. So please don't do this. Don't use bad things on Sudanese. But God is great. It is a day that Sudanese to get their freedom, and you must go to International Criminal Court in the name of law. So you must be judged.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
نحن الرسالة الليلة اللي نحن الهتاف اللي نحن بنقول فيه ده دي رسالة ما لمصر بس، دي رسالة لكل الدول اللي بتتدخل في شؤون غيرها كمصر والسعودية والإمارات. نحن لو انتوا دارين تكاتف أحباب وأخوان مرحب بكم في السودان، مرحب بكم، لكن التدخل في الشؤون الخارجية ثورتنا دي قمنا بها نحن شعبي برانا وهنكملها نحن برانا. ممنوع التدخل الخارجي، لا للتدخل الخارجي، لا للتدخل الخارجي.
سقطت ما سقطت صابينا، سقطت ما سقطت صابينا، سقطت ما سقطت صابينا، سقطت ما سقطت السودان من حدودك بس أصوات ولا سيسي يا سودان من حدودك بس أصوات.
If you look behind me now, we've got literally thousands and thousands of people chanting, and you can see how happy they are here in Sudan, but things are changing. I've got thousands of people around me and they're all enjoying themselves, but that is the great thing about Sudan. Everyone is here for change and they want to see, but
نحن أبناء النيل الأزرق جايين لشنو؟ جايين للثورة، جايين لشنو؟
أنا أنت معازين النيل الأزرق جايين لشنو؟ جايين للسبع.
No. That's all. Yeah. No, that's all. No. Good evening all, Wendell Daniel from StreetCam. documentary coming to you live and direct from Sudan, where I'm standing on a bridge, and underneath me I estimate there must be hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people who are down here campaigning against the al Bashir regime. When I went to the march in London 2 weeks ago, there was not as many people. Everyone is down here. This is a big party. Wow, this is not what we was expecting.
Don't forget that if you have an issue that you would like StreetCam documentary to raise awareness about, please contact the channel at streetcamdocumentary@gmail.com.